So, surprisingly, I did not learn about money or money management until last semester when I took financial counseling, where I was actually exposed to a whole new world, like the money world. Unfortunately, I did not have these conversations with my parents or in my family. My parents were pretty close minded about the money talk. My dad made a comment one time and he said, "Do not get a credit card or you will go to jail." And that was it. And so not being able to talk about it, I didn't know anything. So in high school, a few of my girlfriends, they all got a credit card and I got a credit card and it just racked up and I got my fourth, fifth, sixth, even it went up to my eighth in high school. And so that's a little scary that, we didn't talk about that in our family. Um, but although we didn't talk about that in my family, we knew that money was sharing. We knew our parents didn't have a lot of money, so if we started to work, we contribute. We help pay for the electricity bills or something small. And so I learned in my family that, how we handle money is by, everybody share and everybody contributes their end. Um, the first time I was responsible for managing my own money was my dad purchased my first car in 2005, and that was actually the first time where I actually had to pay for my insurance, monthly insurance, and of course, prior to that, it was my credit cards. Um, and then in 2007, I actually moved out on my own. So I actually, was responsible for rent and, paying gas and just really taking care of myself. And I was about 18 years old at that time. Um, I think I'm still the same. I'm living on my own still, so it's the same responsibility of how I'm managing my money right now. I think one of my strongest skills about money management is that if I have a goal, like if I want to go on a vacation or if I want to buy a car, if I have a goal, then I'm going to save towards it. I'm determined to save towards it and I usually achieve it. Um, but that's also a big downfall for me because if I don't have a goal, then I won't save. Like, I don't believe in emergency savings account. And so I wouldn't save. Also, I am a big procrastinator, so I need to manage paying my bills on time. And so that's something I need to work on. One of the biggest worries I have about money is just that growing older, you have to really be responsible for your credit score. And I want to be able to contribute to my family when I'm older. And so being able to contribute to your family, you have to have a good credit score because, that relates to buying a home, having a credit card, a good credit card to, purchase things, I guess. I don't know. Or even having a home one day with my husband. And so that's one of the biggest worry I have about money is just having good credit score and then also not having enough money to, pursue all these goals as in like buying a home and, buying new cars because, right now my car is kind of old, but I think that one of the most successful experience I've had with financial management is just that I wrote into the University of Minnesota, and it's a huge chunk of money, and so I was just glad that I came here and I knew what I wanted, so I didn't waste time trying to figure out, and so I dived right in and I was on the dot. But one thing I did not successful was that I took out more loans than I needed to. And because of that, my loans are a little bit higher, and so I should have been more wise in that area. I think that just learning from all these experiences is just, being careful about your spending habits and to really recognize what you do have and what you don't have and to work towards what you are lacking. So I think that the most important thing for me right now is just about building up my credit, my bad credit actually, and just planning for the future and saving, like making good investments and also creating emergency accounts, something that will really carry me into the future.